into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made up all that we find.
What is going on, YouTube? It's been a hot minute since we did a video. Actually, I think I uploaded one yesterday. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great Monday. Today, let's head over to the calendar. Monday the 9th, March 2020. So, a lot of people right now are kind of in a media frenzy, is what I like to call it. I do watch the stock markets. Today has not been a good day for me. I am glad that I did make that request into our investment account to get the amount I did. Have we started seeing shortages here because of the virus that's going on? I can't find hand sanitizers, but let's just say they've taken the generic toilet paper, like the restaurant brand toilet paper, off the shelf. And so you're going to be getting toilet paper for $2.34, which is kind of weird to me because this is a respiratory virus. It has nothing to do with sitting on the throne. Am I scared? I wouldn't say I'm scared. I'm concerned. Two reasons. One, a lot of people don't know this. Mars, my wife, she had bronchitis and walking pneumonia a couple of years back, almost 5 years ago. And she used to smoke. She was a pack-and-a-half-day smoker. She was in the hospital for a week, and she went cold turkey, and she hasn't had a cigarette since. Well, I take that back. She's had a couple cigarettes since, but she's never just gone hardcore buying a pack of cigarettes. She doesn't even carry a lighter on her. So, there's that. But, I'm scared for two reasons. Not really scared, but concerned. One, my health. I know I don't look it, but I'll be 44 this year. And right now I'm in pretty good physical health. I do continue to have troubles with my lungs, and that was basically going from one cold climate into a hot climate. Basically walking in and out of the walk-in at work is what did it. Well, that chapter of my life is done with. So I don't have to worry about that. But it did weaken my lungs. And I'm currently trying to quit smoking right now too. So, and the main reason for quitting smoking is not mainly for health reasons. It is for financial. Right now, my pack of cigarettes is almost $8 a pack here. When we were in Oregon, I was paying almost $10 a pack, which is outrageous. You go down south, cigarettes get a lot cheaper. That's for a fact. So is gas. But yeah, take away, you add almost $8 a day to your budget. It's especially while on the road. That's more gas money, food, other essentials that you'll need. So I'm concerned for that. I'm also concerned because of the markets. Nobody's life is guaranteed. Anybody could die, be in perfect health, freak accident the next day. Never saw it coming. Some people are calling this my midlife crisis. I wouldn't say so much, but I want to travel and I want to see as much of the world with the time I have left. Both of my parents died at a young age. My mother was 53 when she passed away from lung cancer and a brain tumor. And my father had a massive heart attack at the age of 47 right after the Olympics down there in Atlanta, Georgia in 1996. I was 21 at the time when he passed away. So just those two things, my mom's early death and my father's early death, are one of the reasons why I don't want to stay here in Kansas doing the same exact thing I've been doing my whole life, which is cook for rich people. No offense to rich people. I just don't want to be your huckleberry anymore. So yeah, we're a little concerned around here. There has been a confirmed case here in Kansas now. I'm not in an upward panic, but I made the request to get money out of our investment account to travel because we need to do a couple things maintenance wise on the van and the truck. And one of them on the van I can do. Pretty simple, done it before. Just change the oil. Then I also need to bleed out the brakes and test the brakes and actually get up in there, look at the brake pads. But here's the thing, all my tools were stolen out of the van, and they stole the van. So I have to buy brand new tools to do that. And I want to have tools with us while we're on the road in case there's something on the van I can fix. I can pretty much fix anything on that van except for like the door handles and doing the engine and transmission work. I can change the oil, I can top off the levels, I can change brakes if I have to, change out a water pump if I have to. I've had to do stuff like that throughout my life on cars when we're desperately broke. Engine and transmission, that's when we got a problem. Now, the truck, it has 193,000 miles on it. It needs new shocks before we hit the road, and I want to put 4 brand new all-terrain tires on there because anything happens, the truck's basically our go-to. That's what I gotta do. That's why I'm waiting on this money. And I guesstimate to get all that work done, especially the tires and the shocks on the truck. I'm gonna see if a buddy of mine can help me do the shocks. I've done shocks on a vehicle before. I'm guesstimating out $2,000. So that's one of the reasons I'm like, come on. It takes 14 trading days. It's been 11. I made the request. Actually, my investment financial advisor, I guess is what you'd call him, he made the request the Monday that the markets started falling, which has been about 2 weeks now. And I didn't get everything out. I just got enough for us to be on the road. I'm taking more than we took out the last time because I'm planning for us to be on the road longer and probably end up living somewhere else. I'm hoping Colorado for the short period of time before we start really traveling the world. Because right now, traveling the world is not on the agenda. Oh boy. Anyway. We're not scared, we're concerned. We'll see what happens. I just saw a report that the U.S. is preparing for at least 96,000 people to be in the hospital, or 96 million people is what it said, to be in the hospital, that hospitals are preparing for 96, which to me is like, we lived through the swine flu, my wife actually had it. We lived through it. She was sick for like 6 weeks straight. I never got it. That's because her immune system is weaker than mine. I think the best bet is not even to wait till May, because they say it's going to really swell up by then. I think the best time within the next couple of weeks is to get out of Kansas. And we can downsize in a week. I'm just hoping it's not too late. So, it all has to do with that money being deposited into my bank account. And then, if it does, I think we'll just head up into basically rural Colorado and hang out there and see what happens by May. Because if it happens, everything's supposed to come full circle by May, is what they're saying now. So, if it does, I think the best bet is to be in rural Colorado, around nobody, at an RV park or at a state park. And I'm looking at Lathrop, where we met our friends, the Durans. We'll see. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. And remember, folks, wash your hands. I'm going to go wash both of my hands now because I touched my face. Now I'm going to go wash my face. Wash your hands. Be kind to everybody. And safe travels.